Welcome, Pisces. This is your essential reading for January 31st on Zodiac Attraction. Your finances, love life, and the one major blessing you can't miss are being revealed now. Let's start the reading. Welcome back, Pisces. Before we dive into the currents of the week ahead, a quiet thank you flows out to you and every soul carrying this gentle, oceanic sign. Your presence here keeps these words alive and shimmering, sending waves of soft light your way to wrap around your days like moonlight on water. These messages arrive as a wide net cast across the collective Piscean energy, so gather what feels true in your heart, claim what sparks hope, and let anything else drift away like sea foam. For deeper resonance, the rising sign often whispers additional layers. Consider listening there too. Right now, the universe is holding up a quiet, poignant mirror. Even as successes bloom around you and people who cherish you draw near, there's a tender, hollow echoing inside. Achievements land, milestones glow, affection surrounds you. Yet something refuses to settle fully into joy. Old echoes from the past rise uninvited, carrying the faint sting of abandonment or the whisper that goodness this pure can't possibly last. It's not tied to romance or career alone. This is an inner tide you're being invited to face with compassion. The sensation can feel like standing on a sunlit shore while shadows still cling to your ankles. Fear that the tide will turn, that connection will slip away again. But listen closely, this isn't weakness. Your sensitivity is your antenna to the unseen world, a gift that lets you feel depths others never touch. The difference lies in remembering you are not fragile, you are finely tuned. What once wounded can now be met with gentle awareness instead of avoidance. This week calls you to tend that inner garden first. A small ritual of faith, a breath of meditation, a walk where you simply let the wind carry old grief away. Anything that reminds your spirit it is safe to receive beauty without bracing for its end. Someone close already senses the undercurrent. They may not name it perfectly, but their steady presence is real. Lean into that. Heal this soft place, and the path before you becomes unstoppable. Look at the brighter horizon already forming. Joyful gatherings and warm celebrations wait just ahead, like lanterns lit along the shore. Even if the beginning of the week feels heavy with irrational worry or emotional ripples, the tools you need arrive exactly when required. If energy is draining from outside sources, another's burdens, tangled dynamics, permission is granted to step back with love. You cannot pour from an empty well, especially when your own waters are still settling. In matters of the heart, a powerful current moves. Someone significant stands illuminated by choice and passion. Decisions have crystallized in their soul, pointing unmistakably toward you. Professional waves or practical storms may have pulled their focus lately, leaving moments of distance that stung more than intended. Yet their heart never wavered. This week brings a shift. Honest words, deliberate time carved out, gestures that say without question, "You are my priority." Speak your need softly, they will meet it. The bond feels fated, carried forward by invisible threads of destiny that refuse to fray. Release the veil of doubt that sometimes clouds your vision. Past chapters that ended in hurt do not dictate the story. Your worth shines so brightly that people around you, friends who chose you as family, colleagues who quietly admire you, loved ones who see your light even when you dim it, reflect it back constantly. You are seen as magnetic, deep, radiant. Let that mirror dissolve old insecurities. Abundance flows in quietly but powerfully. A financial relief arrives unexpectedly. Money earned, deserved, perhaps delayed, but landing with perfect timing. Worries that kept sleep at bay begin to lift as cycles turn toward prosperity and ease. Creative sparks fly too. Even on lower energy days, your touch turns ideas golden. People notice. Gratitude returns from places you thought had gone silent. Someone you once helped remembers, reaches out, wants to stand beside you now. A profound recognition is coming. Professional praise, a raise or bonus that feels like a warm embrace from the universe, or simply heartfelt words from someone who matters. By week's end, the emotional roller coaster steadies. The wheel turns in your favor, carrying you out of temporary fog into clarity and forward motion. Your special person perceives the quiet ache behind your smile. Without needing long explanations, they show up, attentive, tender, ready to mend what distance temporarily strained. A surprise arrives, something small yet deeply meaningful. The exact thing you once mentioned in passing, now remembered and delivered with care. It might be a planned escape, a thoughtful gift, a moment that says, "I see you, I hear you, I'm here." Doubts dissolve in that warmth. You feel chosen, held, safe. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Hello, Pisces. The cosmic energies swirl gently around you like a soft current in your ruling waters. With the moon in your sign harmonizing with expansive Jupiter, there's a nurturing push toward emotional clarity, inner abundance, and subtle openings that invite hope after periods of reflection or stagnation. Your intuitive, compassionate nature shines brighter now, drawing in healing, passion, and unexpected possibilities, especially in love and personal growth, while encouraging you to release old patterns and trust the divine timing unfolding. Card 1. The Fool. The Fool steps forward as your opening energy today, Pisces, signaling a fresh leap of faith after feeling bound by invisible ties. As a deeply empathetic and dreamy sign, you've often carried energetic burdens or mental loops that kept you from moving freely. This card urges liberation, shedding self-doubt, past heartaches, or limiting beliefs that have dimmed your natural flow. Today offers a chance to embrace beginner's mind innocence, stepping into new chapters with childlike wonder rather than fear. Opportunities that once seemed impossible now feel approachable if you trust the universe's gentle guidance. Card 2. The Star. Radiant and hopeful, the star illuminates your core essence as a true beacon of light. Pisces, your soul carries a divine spark that naturally attracts others, sometimes stirring envy or misunderstanding from those who feel overshadowed. Today, healing pours in, emotional wounds mend, clarity replaces confusion, and a profound inner peace settles over you. This card reassures that your sensitivity isn't a weakness but a gift. It draws genuine connections and reminds you that brighter days are manifesting. Allow this stellar energy to restore your faith in yourself and the goodness coming your way. Card 3. Knight of Wands. Passion ignites with the Knight of Wands, bringing a fiery messenger of action and desire into your sphere. This bold, enthusiastic energy, perhaps embodied by someone charismatic or adventurous, rushes toward you with news or an invitation that sparks excitement. For your watery, adaptable nature, this card counters any recent inertia by fueling creative momentum and romantic pursuit. A situation that felt stuck now charges forward with intensity. Expect communications that reveal hidden feelings or ignite chemistry. Channel this fire carefully to avoid impulsiveness, but let it propel you toward what excites your heart. Card 4. The Devil, reversed. In reversal, the Devil signifies breaking free from chains, obsessive patterns, toxic attachments, or self-sabotaging habits that have held you captive. Pisces, your tendency toward escapism or idealizing love can sometimes lead to unbalanced dynamics filled with intensity, jealousy, or push-pull energy. Today highlights release. What once felt addictive or overwhelming loses its grip as truth emerges and boundaries strengthen. This liberation paves the way for healthier passion, where desire flows without control or fear. Embrace this shift. It empowers you to choose connections that honor your light rather than dim it. Card 5. Ace of Cups. Overflowing with emotional potential, the Ace of Cups heralds a new beginning in matters of the heart and inner fulfillment. Your compassionate Pisces soul is primed to receive pure, unconditional love, whether from a budding romance, deepened self-compassion, or spiritual renewal. After times of emotional drought or guardedness, this card pours healing waters, inviting vulnerability and openness. Creative inspiration surges too, as feelings find beautiful expression. Trust that this fresh emotional start aligns with your intuitive gifts, bringing joy, deeper bonds, and a sense of being truly seen. Card 6. King of Cups. The mature, empathetic King of Cups arrives as a stabilizing force, representing emotional mastery and compassionate leadership, either within you or through someone entering your life. Pisces, you've navigated turbulent waters in love, often facing instability or heartbreak, but this king brings balance, a steady, nurturing presence who understands your depth without overwhelming it. In relationships, expect maturity to prevail over drama. Conversations heal old wounds, fostering security. If single, this energy draws or awakens in you a partner capable of profound emotional support. Lean into kindness and intuition for harmonious connections. Card 7. The Magician. Empowerment surges with the Magician, reminding you of your innate ability to manifest desires through focused intention and resourcefulness. As a mutable water sign blessed with imagination, you've sometimes doubted your power, but today the tools are in your hands. Willpower, creativity, and spiritual insight align to turn thoughts into reality. Whether in love, attracting what's meant for you, or personal goals, this card encourages proactive steps. Visualize, speak your truth, and act. What seemed out of reach becomes achievable as you harness this magical synergy between mind, heart, and spirit. Card 8. Ten of Pentacles. Grounding the reading, the Ten of Pentacles speaks to lasting abundance, security, and legacy, shifting focus towards sustainable foundations in family, finances, or long-term visions. Pisces, after emotional highs and releases, this card invites practical manifestation. Investments in stability pay off, perhaps through recovered resources, supportive networks, or career/family harmony. Your generous spirit finds reward in building something enduring. Embrace this energy by planning ahead with faith. The universe supports your dreams when rooted in real-world steps. Today's reading for Pisces weaves a powerful narrative of liberation, radiant healing, and passionate new beginnings tempered by emotional maturity and manifestation magic. From the Fool's freeing leap and the Star's hopeful light through the intense releases of the Devil reversed and the fiery call of the Knight of Wands, you're shedding old limitations to welcome authentic love and creativity. The Ace and King of Cups bring deep emotional renewal and stability, while the Magician empowers you to create what's desired, culminating in the Ten of Pentacles' promise of enduring abundance. Trust your inner light, Pisces. Release what no longer serves, embrace the passion and peace flowing in, and take inspired steps toward a brighter, more grounded future. The universe is conspiring in your favor. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. The cosmic currents today favor a gentle unfolding of abundance for you, Pisces, as your innate light draws subtle opportunities without force. Financial matters feel lighter now, with energies shifting away from past restrictions toward a more open flow. You've been releasing old energetic blocks, and this liberation invites unexpected positive developments, perhaps a small windfall, a timely repayment, or an idea that sparks resourceful gains. Trust in the universe's timing remains key. Rushing into ventures could disrupt the harmony building around you. Instead, lean into your intuitive nudges when evaluating options. Your sensitivity acts as a natural filter against anything misaligned. Sources like astrological insights from sites such as AstroSeek highlight supportive transits today, including harmonious aspects that enhance optimism and social connections, leading to financial perks. Creativity plays a starring role in your prosperity today. Channel that dreamy imagination into practical outlets, like brainstorming side projects or refining skills that could translate into income. The passion stirring within isn't just emotional, it's a catalyst for manifesting stability. Beware of impulsive spending driven by fleeting desires. Your empathetic nature might tempt you to overgive. Ground yourself by reviewing budgets mindfully, ensuring generosity doesn't tip into imbalance. This measured approach safeguards the growing sense of security. Luck arrives quietly today, often disguised as synchronicities or helpful people crossing your path. Stay receptive to messengers, whether a conversation, an email, or an inner knowing, that point toward resourceful moves. Your radiant essence naturally magnetizes support, turning ordinary moments into fortunate ones. As the day progresses, focus on long-term visions rather than quick fixes. Planting seeds now through consistent, inspired effort promises richer harvests ahead. Embrace this phase of renewal where financial freedom feels not distant but gently approaching through aligned actions. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for January 31st are 39, 63, 20, 85, 40, 32. Daily love. Romantic energies swirl with intensity and tenderness for Pisces today, blending passion with a call for emotional clarity. Your luminous quality continues to captivate, drawing admirers who sense your depth even if they struggle to articulate it. A shift is underway. Old patterns of instability or unspoken tensions begin to dissolve, making space for more authentic connections. Someone may be awakening to their true feelings, prompted by a spark of jealousy or realization that you're unlike anyone else. This awareness could manifest as hesitant outreach or subtle signals, urging patience as energies stabilize. The push-pull dynamic softens, replaced by gradual reconnection rooted in genuine affection. Passion runs high, potentially leading to powerful encounters that feel almost fated. Yet caution whispers to handle this fire mindfully. Obsessive undertones or overwhelming intensity require boundaries to prevent things from spiraling. Your compassionate heart thrives when love flows freely rather than possessively. If single, expect sparks from fiery or younger energies that ignite excitement and creativity. These connections challenge you to embrace vulnerability while honoring your worth. For those coupled, conversations hold healing potential, clearing misunderstandings and fostering deeper intimacy. The universe supports romantic evolution through angelic interventions, friends, family, or even strangers offering insights that affirm your desirability. Trust these nudges. They guide toward partnerships that honor your soul's light rather than dim it. Ultimately, today invites choice and empowerment in love. You hold the reins to select what aligns with your highest good, manifesting desires through focused intention. Release past hurts, welcome the magic unfolding, and allow relationships to bloom in divine rhythm. At work, professional spheres brighten with liberating momentum for Pisces as mental fog lifts and creative potential surges forward. Freed from previous constraints, your ideas gain clarity, positioning you to showcase untapped talents that others now recognize. This is a prime window for stepping into your full capabilities. Initiative matters greatly. Take those first proactive steps toward goals, knowing celestial support amplifies your efforts. Whether pitching concepts, networking, or refining projects, your intuitive approach infuses work with unique value that stands out. Challenges may arise from instability or scattered focus early on, but persistence transforms them into strengths. Harness passionate drive to fuel productivity, turning enthusiasm into tangible progress that impresses colleagues or superiors. Opportunities for advancement or recognition emerge through messengers, unexpected communications, collaborations, or invitations that propel your career path. Stay open. These could lead to breakthroughs in areas once deemed improbable. Balance remains essential amid rising creativity. Avoid overcommitting by prioritizing tasks that align with long-term visions, ensuring energy sustains rather than scatters. Your empathetic leadership style fosters team harmony, drawing support from those around you. By embracing this phase of empowerment, work evolves from routine to purposeful expression. Manifest success through aligned action, and watch as professional doors open to reflect your growing confidence and skill. Health. Wellness energies emphasize holistic renewal for Pisces, starting with the release of accumulated stress or energetic heaviness. Your sensitive system benefits immensely from practices that clear mental and emotional clutter, restoring inner peace and vitality. Emotional healing takes center stage. Profound tranquility washes over you as old wounds mend, reducing physical manifestations of tension like fatigue or unease. Prioritize restful activities that nurture your spirit, such as gentle movement or meditative reflection. Physical vitality rises with liberated energy, encouraging you to engage in pursuits that spark joy and creativity. Listen to your body's intuitive signals. They guide toward nourishing choices that enhance overall well-being. Balance proves crucial amid passionate undercurrents. Intense feelings can sometimes drain reserves if unchecked. Incorporate grounding routines like nature walks or mindful breathing to maintain equilibrium and prevent overwhelm. Support flows from subtle sources, perhaps through helpful advice or self-care rituals that feel divinely timed. Embrace these as affirmations of your body's resilience and capacity for renewal. Long-term health flourishes when rooted in self-compassion and consistent care. Today marks a positive shift towards sustained vitality, where listening to your inner light fosters enduring strength and harmony. Family and friends. Family dynamics glow with stabilizing warmth for Pisces, as emotional maturity fosters deeper bonds and understanding. Nurturing connections strengthen today, with opportunities to express care in meaningful ways that heal and uplift. Past tensions or unresolved matters find gentle resolution through compassionate dialogue. Your empathetic presence acts as a soothing balm, encouraging openness and mutual support within the home. Abundance extends to familial realms, perhaps through shared resources, joyful gatherings, or news that brings collective relief. These moments reinforce security and belonging, reminding everyone of enduring ties. Creative or inspirational exchanges enrich interactions, sparking laughter and renewed appreciation. Younger family members, or those with vibrant energy, may bring fresh perspectives that invigorate the group. Challenges like occasional misunderstandings dissolve when approached with patience and lightheartedness. Your role as a beacon of compassion helps navigate any ripples, promoting harmony. Ultimately, family life today reflects your inner growth, rooted in love, stability, and shared purpose. Cherish these connections as sources of strength, allowing them to flourish in peaceful, supportive rhythm. Compatibility. Pisces harmonizes beautifully with water and earth signs, creating profound emotional and practical synergies today. Scorpio stands out as a soul-deep match, where shared intensity and intuitive understanding forge unbreakable bonds filled with passion and spiritual depth. Cancer offers nurturing comfort, blending seamlessly with your empathetic nature to create safe, heartfelt spaces for vulnerability and growth. Together, you build emotional sanctuaries that feel timeless and protective. Taurus provides grounding stability, balancing your dreamy flow with reliable presence and sensual appreciation. This pairing fosters lasting security, where practicality meets imagination in harmonious partnership. Capricorn brings disciplined ambition that complements your visionary qualities, encouraging mutual support in manifesting long-term dreams. Respect and quiet strength define this connection, leading to enduring achievements. Virgo enhances compatibility through thoughtful service and analytical insight, helping refine your creative impulses into tangible results. Mutual devotion and attention to detail strengthen the bond over time. Fire signs like Leo ignite excitement, awakening your playful side with bold affection and admiration for your light. While differences in pace require adjustment, the chemistry sparks growth and joyful expression. Your lucky color today. The favorite color of the day for Pisces is soft lavender, a soothing hue that resonates with your intuitive essence, promoting calm clarity, spiritual alignment, and gentle attraction of positive energies while enhancing emotional healing and creative flow. The phrase of the day. Your light doesn't dim because others fail to see it. It shines brightest when you trust its glow to guide you through the waters of change. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow. right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.